actually, I didn't tell you guys this. I have to make a speech first. Okay. A speech with 3 points. First of all, I gave my tearjerker speech, I don't know, like 5 or 10 years ago. I'm not going to do it again today. But I would like to thank everyone who has been here for the vast majority of my father's priesthood and supporting him in the work that he does. Because without your presence and your support, we would be somewhere else. And we're very proud to call the Bramptons our home. We're very proud to come back here and to be, well, 4 out of 6 of us distant parishioners and supporters, but without you and your help and support over all these years, we probably would be calling someplace else home. So, дуже дякую вам. Тато, чи ти нас слухаєш? 5 хвилин, прошу. Just 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes, okay? That guy over there? Yeah, I said clothes hangers on. Okay, hold on. Okay, ну то по-українськи. Дуже вам дякую тим тих з вас, що підтримують мого батька, спеціально тепер, і йому так обслуговують тут довкола церкви, бо без вас він би тут не був, його би тут не було, і був би він десь інде, то ми також були би десь інде, і ми дуже любимо тут приходити до церкви і додому. Дякуємо вам дуже. Point number 2. This is the rule of 3. I'm a good public servant. Mamo, these people have no idea. Ви, люди, ви не маєте зеленого поняття, що то робить пані Добродіка. I was reminded this week when at 8 o'clock on the nose, the phones, plural, 2 lines, started ringing. At 8 o'clock on the nose. And they ring non-stop all day. Till midnight. Mamo, you started out not going to church much because you were busy raising children. Now you're Tato's cantor and you're the catechist for so many children in the eparchy, and we think that's great. You've cooked for us when we were at home and now when we're away, and whether it's through recipes or care packages or what have you, your cooking has been awesome, and she's cooked for many, many, many of you as well, whether you were planned guests or unplanned guests, announced or unannounced. She's cooked for so many people, more people than probably 100 normal people cook in a lifetime for others. She has honed her architectural skills, under Adam's great tutelage, in designing a house, and we look forward to spending even more time closer to the church when we come home on holidays. And perhaps most importantly, you've been an amazing Baba. And sometimes you all should understand that her visits to her grandchildren get slotted in between your baptisms, your weddings, your funerals, your building committee meetings, your Sundays and your Vespers and your retreats and your catechisms and your speaking engagements. But she still makes time for her grandchildren. And her last one is a little bit further away, and you guys are going to have to cut her a little bit of slack so that she can visit the West Coast more often to visit Little Orest. So others have waxed spiritual. Now we're going to wax practical about Tato. We have a top 10 list of his favorite sayings, which is why we've had to involve a number of others here. As you can see, there's more than 10 here, but it is in fine Roman Galadza fashion. That our top 10 list begins with Anastasia at number 15.
Did I baptize you?
Sophia, number 14.
I'm so glad my daughter married someone useful.
And since we're at dinner,
Are you going to finish that?
Number 12, that's me. I think of this every day, Tato, when I get on my moped to go to work. You become what you mock. You know what that means.
Fathers, please, toes on the edge of the carpet.
Sarah.
Hand these out and make sure everyone has one. And tell them to sing.
Number 10. Oh, 10 has two. 10B. What's from Simon? From Simon.
Do you know how to drive standard?
And 10A from Cyril Kennedy, your godson.
At my funeral, make sure you ...
Number 9 from Adam Zimmerman.
Adam, you're my favorite son-in-law.
Number 8, Roman Dashko.
What are you doing Saturday afternoon?
This is how a parish functions, that's right. Number 7 from Kenneth Cronin.
Kenneth, you're my favorite son.
Number 6, Vala.
To all single men, have you met my daughter?
That's the family man. Number 5B.
Isn't the church pretty?
5A, Danjagu.
Tell me that was beautiful.
Taisa, come over here for number 4.
You know, Tessa, you'll always be my favorite granddaughter.
Number 3, this is a favorite of everyone's. Ivanka.
Talk to me. I need to fall asleep.
Nikolai, number 2, come over here. Also well known to many of you. And number 1 from number 6, Ilya.
Nice to meet you. Do you sing tenor or bass?